On the 16th of August 1998, two Victorian police officers in the Armed Robbery Squad named Hamada, Sergent Gary Silk and Senior Constable Rodney Miller were on the call to investigate a robbery at the Silky Emperor Restaurant near the corner of Cochranes Road, Warrigal, Moorabbin in Melbourne. The officers pulled over a dark blue Hyundai at 12:08 a.m. and the occupants of the car opened fire, killing first Gary Silk and mortally wounding Rodney Miller, not before firing 2 shots in the car and giving information to the police before succumbing to his wounds. We are now about to do a spirit session. Now, just before we begin, even though we speak to what we believe is the subject or subjects, there are other spirits that do come through and want to speak or warn Reese, Lomac. We give them that voice. The spirits will say things that are out of our control during the sessions, and they are not manipulated in any way or added. All sessions are 100%, and our channel will prove this with more evidence and spirit sessions. Now let's proceed.
Okay, I've got the PSP 7. Oops. I've got the PSP 7 right here. I'm going to be playing it now, so we're going to see what we get. We're going to do a sweep. Just to show you. Right there. Okay. Gary Silk, Roger Miller. Gary Silk, Roger Miller. Are you here? Are you here? Gary Silk, Gary Silk, Gary Silk. Roger Miller, Roger Miller, Roger Miller, Roger Miller. Are you here? Can you speak to me?
Now, this is the first time ever I've been propositioned by a female spirit. You've heard it first here on this channel.
Can you speak to me? Ask you some questions. Can I please? By the way, my name's Reese. My condolences. You were both gunned down Cochranes Road. Can you tell me the name of the restaurant that reported a robbery? Can you tell me, both tell me, or one or the other, can you tell me which restaurant was held up? Can you tell me what restaurant was held up that you investigated? What was the restaurant? Can you tell me where you were gunned down? Gary Silk, Roger Miller. Can you tell me where you were gunned down? Do you know what colour the car was that you pulled over? Can you tell me the colour of the car? Can you tell what What colour was the car? Can you tell me what colour the car was that you pulled over? Now, believe it or not, I could not remember the actual car that was involved in the incident, but this Honda came up now. It was actually a Hyundai that was involved in ending the two police officers' lives. Now, I looked into it further with this Honda car. It was involved in the Silky Emperor Restaurant. It was underneath the car park. It was dark blue in colour, and the two police officers were staking at the time because there's a spate of robbery. It reversed out really fast and took off. The police gave chase but ended up losing the car. They ended up going back and restaking out again the restaurant. Rodney Miller Gary Silk. Can you tell me with the car that you pulled over, what colour it was? Do you know the name of the person that actually gunned you down? Do you know the name of the person that actually gunned you down? Was there one person or two? Did you say 3? How many people? Can you say again? How many people were in the car that you pulled over in Cochranes Road? Can you tell me again how many people? How many people? What was the name of the person? Can you tell me the name of the person? Can you tell me the name of the person that can you tell me the name of the person that fired the shot that killed both of you? Can you tell me the name? What area were you both gunned down? Can you tell me? What was the name of the road? What was the name of the road? What was the name of the roads that you were gunned down? Both of you were gunned down. Can you tell me the name of the road that you were gunned down? Can you tell me the color of the car? Can you tell me the color of the car that you pulled over? What color was the car? Can you tell me what color the car was? What colour was the car that you put over that gunned you down? I heard you. How many people were in the car? I heard you loud and clear. Thank you, Gary Silk and Roger Miller. I want to try to see if we can solve this. If you can help us.
Now, this a lot of messages here that just came up. I didn't really realise what it meant until it hit me. That night there was a white coupe, and they're saying it's dangerous. The white one. Now, I had a white coupe car. I don't know what it was, but it drove about 60 metres in front of me, and then just parked at the entrance of the driveway, one of the factories there, and it was just sitting there for a minute, watching me, seeing if possibly I was a cop or not, because I got all these things with me, so you would be a little bit suspicious if you see someone stand there and something's lighting up and that. So that was, I believe, a warning the spirits were saying for me to just be very careful, because around Moorabbin here, you have to understand it's a shady area with factories and that. A lot of shady stuff goes around, so my head's always like on the swivel stick, as you can see in the video, because I don't know these people, what's going to happen. And some cars were going around in circles, like just to check out who I was. Yeah, you have to be really careful that time of the night.
Can you tell me the full name of the person that actually gunned you down? Can you do that? Can you tell me the full name of the person that actually gunned you down? Both of you down. What was his name? I think I know the name of the person, but can you tell me?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So can you tell me? What was the name of the person? Can you tell me the full name?
Yeah, I can't understand why I'm being told 4 people. They say that quite a bit. Then says 3 people. I can't really make sense of it, but I let the spirit speak. And if you can interpret what is going on, please leave a message down below under the comments, because I'm trying to work out what is actually happening with what they're saying here.
Put it over. How many people in the car? Gary Silk, Gary Silk, Gary Silk. Can you tell me, Gary Silk? Yeah, come through. I can hear. What was the name of the restaurant that you had to investigate? There was an armed robbery. Can you tell me the name? Can you tell me the name of the restaurant? What was the name? Gary Silk? Constable, Sergent. Can you tell me what the name of the restaurant was? I'm going to replay this snippet here. Behind my head you can see a little bit of a light source, a little bit of a long one, and in front of my head you can see that light source again just go past. I'll put the arrow there, see there, you can see that orb, and then it goes past my head and there's a streak of light, so it's actually coming from the front, not from the back. Come through. Do you know the name of the person that actually fired the shots that killed both of you? Roger Miller? Senior Constable Roger Miller? What was his name? What was his first letter? The one that fired the shots. Can you tell me? Is there any other messages you'd like to tell me or your family? I can pass it on if you like. I speak to spirits. You're more than welcome to pass on a message. I can't hear you now, I'll have to slow down, but if I slow down, I'll actually be able to hear you. Okay. Okay, I'm going to end this session now. Thanks for speaking to me, and I wish you all the best, and I'm sorry to hear what happened, and you both take care and rest in peace, and I'm going to go through these messages that I've got, and thank you, and we'll see what we find. Thanks for speaking to me, both of you, and hopefully we'll be able to thank you. Okay, spirit business, be alive. Okay, spirit business, you may leave.